it's important to be yourself.
It's him. It's the Big Daddy. The one that killed me.
You can't trade blows with him.
Comstock put him down and he got right back up. Now I can't hurt him. I could keep my distance, but if I watched myself, he could come in handy. Enemy of my enemy.
He'll see me again if I say his name 4 times.
This fella Atlas has been making the rounds down here, trying to bring some kind of order to this pit. All the splicers think the man walks on water, but something about him smells stink to me. Reminds me a bit of my former employer, Frank Fontaine. Always talking about how he was going to lift Rapture right out of the old man's wallet. No fuss, no muss. See where that got him.
What do you want?
Let me in, I'm working with Atlas.
I ain't heard nothing. Nobody gets in there without a kind word from the boss.
Kill your cravings, and the circus of value!
What's your secret? Why you always number one?
The Silver Fin. This used to be a restaurant when I first came through. Now it belongs to this Suchong. Looks like I'm not the first one who tried to get in here. Well, at least he left a trail.
Recently.
Somebody must have shot him when he tried to break into Suchong's. Huh. What's this? Well, seems like central heating came from this room, so it would stand to reason that the ductwork should go to Suchong's. Wait a minute. Suchong wasn't exactly a master of subterfuge.
First, along your driver. Smelling my printing slides become a gift to me. Sounded all
So upper shore has a I know. What? I got something to do. What'd you say?
I think we found our man.
No sign of him now.
Either he's dead, or working for Ryan.
And rightly so.
Columbia. He knew about Columbia. And Booker and me. The Suchong must have found a way to reopen the tear I made to come here. But how? A Lutece device. That's how he must have reopened the tear. still leads back to Columbia. Plasmids, Vigors. He and Fink must have been in communication, sharing secrets. Like the Lutesses before they were physically together. Why did I need to come here? What does this have to do with Sally?
You remember, don't you?
It hasn't happened yet? I told you I can't do that.
Concentrate, Elizabeth.
No, the doors are shut. Lutece particle. I use the Lutece particle. If it can make a city float.
It can make a prison rise.
I can't open tears, but we could use this device to go to Columbia and find a particle. But it's been vandalized.
You'll fix it.
Sure. You know, my tower didn't come stocked with the Lutece device repair manual.
You will fix it.
Yeah, I'll just...
Elizabeth, you will fix it.
Okay. Okay, there must be some information around here. These are elements. Sodium, titanium. Why would these be on schematics for... It's code. A Visionaire cipher. If we assume hydrogen is A, and iron, the 26th element, is C...
You always used to need a code key.
It's right here. Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac. Looks like a punch list for things Suchong needs to fix the machine. A cold cathode tube, a carbon dioxide scrubber, and a heatsink. Any of the vending machines should have the cathode tube. And we can look for a CO2 scrubber in the bathysphere showroom. A lot of models should have them. A heat sink. Oh, that's... Where in a department store are we gonna find...
Keep your cool with Old Man Winter.
That'll work. Time to find those parts. And then I just have to repair the most sophisticated piece of technology ever created.
Elizabeth, you saw yourself make this repair. You can do this.
Whatever you say. Guess we better find our way out of here. Atlas, you there? I need a favor.
A favor? I don't suppose you've conjured up the miracle you promised yet?
I'm working on it. I'm gonna need some Old Man Winter.
You might try where they hawk them new bathyspheres. As I hear it, Old Man Winter's the only thing keeps their batteries from bursting into flames after 5 minutes.
Thanks.
Think nothing of it. But it's the last favor you'll be getting.
Gosh, there's an awful lot of competition in there.
Penalty for vandalism of Suchong device is death. Even for pretty lady.
I suppose you'd be Suchong. Save your ammunition, your device doesn't work.
Device at work. Vandal sabotage. You are vandal.
Actually, I intend to fix your device. That is, unless you plan on coming down here and doing it yourself.
It's not prudent for Suchong to return to lab. And you say you can fix?
I broke your code, didn't I? Now just give me the one to open that door and we'll see what your creation can do.
1216.
Your birthday?
Enough talk. Fix the machine.
How'd you know that?
Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac.
Right, that's first.
I'm on my hands. Follow my words. I'm on my hands.
Yes,
correct, sir. I'm representing Olympus Heights. Hope I do you all proud, gang. For the talent portion, I've chosen a song that's ever so dear to my heart, suggested by my dear, sweet mother. Pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile. While
There, that machine. It'll have the cathode tube.
smile, boys, that's the style. What's the use of worrying?
Got it. Now I need to find Old Man Winter in a CO2 school.
Welcome to the Circus of Value. No refund, no return.
Your troubles in
Circus of Value.
What am I selling? Don't say insurance, cause I am selling a man the right to feel like a man. To know his family is taken care of. No matter what.
We seek out the fight.
Looks like someone's been decrypting a code. We've confirmed completion of the ace in the hole. Suchong has it, but unlikely to give it up easily. We'll update when we know more. What's that all about?
Scars.
Coming next year.
Because I'd like
course.
nothing more than to be Miss Rapture in 1958.
To go!
Nobody can get in my way. Winner wears the crown. Us girls got to stick together.
Come on! What are you running away for? I made you a solid offer!
Both of
Calls me superstitious. It feels good one way. It feels
Welcome to the Circus of Value. Come back when you get some money, buddy.
Pre-pageant jitters, dear. Hiding in
The value.
the corner. Who did this?
Nice. She's back.
No need to hide. I'm regular people, just like you. I'm too exhausted for a game of cat and mouse.
Hello?
I'll be late. Get ready though.
Come back! You'll adore the spotlight.
Gotta get my act together.
Doesn't anyone ever clean these
Where there's
seats?
bathyspheres, there's bound to be CO2 scrubbers.
And why is that?
If you don't remove the carbon dioxide from the air supply in a submersible, you'll suffocate. And one thing I did like about Rapture, lots of new books to read. But we'll need a long-haul bathysphere, something where the CO2 buildup would limit the submersible period. seen all this happen before. I've seen everything that will happen, and now I only see darkness.
You sent yourself here for a reason.
A debt.
That's what you want to call it.
This Atlas. I'm gonna have to kill him. Either that or he'll kill me.
Maybe so.
I'm not you, Booker. Some war hero. I'm not even me anymore. No tears, no omniscience, or whatever you want to call it. Just a whole lot of book learning. And a handful of lockpicks. Humpback whale. That thing is as old as the hills. Strictly bargain basement. You gotta wear an O2 tank and a mask. And we'll find a scrubber on that.
That's what this is. Incessant,
Oh, the 52 Mako. Classic. But it's a death trap. 28 known fatalities related to its use. Carbon dioxide poisoning. And they're still on the market.
Steeply discounted, though.
There. The Stingray. Submersible time of 90 minutes. That's our girl.
All the way up there.
The grease monkeys had to get it up there somehow. Just gotta find the controls.
Leonikist Bakunins.
That man was a creep. What did we say about creeps? Okay, I'm not always as confident as I appear, but I don't think it shows.
A random reminder. The water surrounding Fontaine's department store have been seeded with an extensive number of magnetic mines. They are very sensitive. Do yourself a favor. Any thoughts of escape to the rooms. Life down in Fontaine's is going to be what you make of it. So make it great.
I've been on this about what's going on 15 years now. I get some work, but I want to get back to real acting.
So I drink a few palms here from time to time. I've been told this town was friendly to free enterprise. Criminal dealings? Ha! Fallacy and misdirection from those afraid to let the market take its natural course.
Recently, I've been on something of a hiatus. I heard something. Ah! You saw them? They're real personal to me. They're like love letters.
You're tuned to Radio Rapture, music for the discerning ear. And now, we've got something very special coming up next. This little lady, who goes by the name of Miss Elizabeth, was picked out of the thousands by the maestro himself, Sender Cohen. And when Sender finds a songbird, you know for sure she's gonna sing sweet. So here's Miss Elizabeth with You Belong to Me.
First, a law against bribery. Then...
Damn hooligans. They've been sneaking into the repair bay at night, riding around on the hydraulic lifts. It's some kind of scout spot. Can't exactly blame them. God knows how boring it must be to grow up in Rapture. But their hormones are costing us money, and this isn't an amusement park. I've locked the control room. The code is 7951.
Harassment. That's what this is. incessant, unfounded prying into my respectable entrepreneurial affairs. If that's what they call a fellow who's prosperous, determined, uncompromising, Vince, you got me.
Of course, the buildings are being fabricated above the waves. But we will lower them on a lunette ring, submerged into the structure's steel frames. So much steel, you wonder. How will we keep so large a purchase from the government? Water is buoyant. We shall not frame Rapture in steel, but in aluminium. The government jackals may suspect.
Another coded message. Attempt to retrieve Ace in the hull from Suchong unsuccessful. Ryan Private Security killed 3 of our men in the bargain. We need to explore alternate means of obtaining Ace.
When I find you... I know right where you are! When I find you... Give me the cold shoulder. When I find you... Push me, I push right back! Ah! Yeah!
Probably a switch around here somewhere. This is gonna be noisy.
Don't leave me! We're not finished!
Fella did this ain't far.
Screen magazine.
Got it. Just need to find Old Man Winter and we're done.
No excuse for a racket. Come out and show yourself.
They are very effective. Do yourself a favor. Leave any thoughts of escape to the roofs. Life down in Fontaine's is going to...
We're not finished!
So make it great.
Who's there? Don't leave me! Yeah.
her what I've got spliced.
Love, I must confess, I'm becoming a wee bit skeptical.
Remind me, why am I supposed to care?
You see, me lads have taken a keen thirst for Adam, and there's a vintage right in front of me that'll do nicely.
If you kill her, I truly hope you are happy living down here. Put down roots, raise a family. Or maybe you think Andrew Ryan is going to ride to your rescue.
Fair enough. But remember, there are fast ways to harvest little sisters, and some very slow ones.
Hey, Junior! Come on in and watch this. What you done to my friend here? What you do?
This is incessant, unbounded prying into my respectable entrepreneurial affairs.
Come on out where a fella can see you.
Leonicus Bakunin said the urge to destroy is also created. When we lay waste to your mind.
Look at what you done to him.
Say,
contamination uses me this entire time. You will exceed or die!
Like some cognitive primitive.
You have 1 second to show your face.
Come back! I just want to talk is all.
When can I see you again?
You spiff rabbit. Spiff Frankie. And you leave me what?
Come back! Nobody'll take you away from me.
I won't have such conduct in this house. I don't want you here.
I ain't letting a good lead let you in me.
Waiting for me. Quit pushing me, or else.
Whereabouts of the foreign bitch scientist unknown. Ryan presumes she's dead, but our guess is she's gone underground with the Little Sisters. Options on obtaining the ace are dwindling.
Let us continue this face to face.
I heard you back there! Come back and clean it up! That's it! Goodbye! You shouldn't be here!
Old Man Winter. That's how we'll cool Suchong's machine.
Yeah?
Atlas sent me here for some Old Man Winter.
You haven't been around here long, have you?
What makes you say that?
'Cause you're the only one of us who don't smell like the reptile house at the zoo. Now be quick about it, and just take the winner. This ain't the Goodwill.
Memo to the sales team. While we deny all customer claims regarding purported burns they have received from, quote, overheating of 1958 bathyspheres, unquote, our marketing team has decided to give away flasks of Old Man Winter as part of a new promotional campaign. There will be no recall of the 58. No recall.
Atlas, the heat is on. Ryan knows something's up and is sending men to investigate the department store. Suggests you lay in supplies at the Manta Ray Lounge and prepare for a siege. Looks like there's something in the Manta Ray Lounge worth investigating.
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
Just what we needed. How was the last of it?
Now you think you can manage the repair?
Sure. I've been fixing quantum field generators since kindergarten.
Saying that you?
Who the hell are you? I warned you to stop following me. Who the hell are you? Together, we'll remake the world!
This is what happens when Did I lock the door? Did I lock it? I don't know. It feels good.
He's my boss. Doubt about that. I know.
Simple. You want to mind control everybody? Public address system. That's how you do it, Kara. Just like that. You hear that?
Confront your weakness! Your heart.
And we won't immediately die of CO2 poisoning the moment we turn the thing on. Well, not the perfect phosphor frequency, but it'll do. Okay, that should stop it from overheating. There, everything's fixed. We're ready.
Let's fire it up and see.
If I did everything correctly...
What did I tell you?